is our topic we are starting here. That is our
Mhm.
Mgre. That is multi-point GRE.
Okay.
GRE. Some theory part I am giving here.
Mhm.
Mgre multi-point dendritic routing encapsulation. In Mgre,
Mhm.
you cannot, we can connect from one point to multiple points. Here in GRE we have one to one, right? Here
Yeah.
from one point to multiple points. Multiple points.
Mhm.
But in GRE we had only point to point. Or side to side connectivity.
Okay.
Okay. Next point is right here.
Mhm.
In GRE, the destination address is statically fixed. In GRE, the destination address is statically fixed. It is statically fixed, but in Mgre, it's a dynamic. But in Mgre, it is
Mhm.
dynamically change. That is not fixed. I'm telling you.
Okay.
So let me come on that. Some more point you write here. Done up to here.
Yeah, done with this.
Let's understand Mgre.
Okay.
GRE, which is also known as DMVPN, which is also known as DMVPN. That is called dynamic multi-point VPN.
Okay.
We take help the protocol called we take help the protocol called NHRP, that is called Next Hop Resolution Protocol. Next Hop
NHRP.
Resolution Protocol. DMVPN works based on DMVPN works based on hub and spokes. Hub and spokes. Where hub is server, and a spoke is client. Okay. So let's start this one. Some more point is also here. Write some theory very much important for your interview also.
Okay.
Now, if any new client, see here that already you have predefined client server is there, right? No, if like some kinds of users just trying to understand the topology is like this. You done up to here, right?
Yeah, done with this.
See here, your topology like this way. Okay, ISP, just suppose to this is your hub area, and this is your client, client 1, client 2, client 3, client 4, and client 5. If I am telling you new client wants to connect you, that is the new clients. R5, this is R6, this is the new clients want to connect inside that. Okay. So what is happening? That what I'm explaining here, right here. Now, if new client is added in the network again, the network again, we need to do mapping. We need to mapping on all the devices, on all the devices, including client, because client has also should be knowledge about who is the new one. Okay, so including client. So this solution was not stable. They are telling. So this, because see in the DMVPN it's not necessary like you have only 4 or 5 client is there. Understood or not?
Yeah.
So
So
if
every time a new client
yeah
is
yeah
added, they have to do mapping.
obviously. So this solution is
Not feasible.
not stable. Okay, what we will do for
Mm.
that is Cisco come with NHS. For that, Cisco come with NHS. NHS is your next hop server solution. Next hop server solution. Understood? What is happening here?
Mm.
Write the point. We use network ID. Network ID which must be same on hub and spoke.
Mm.
Which must be same on hub and
Spoke.
spoke. But next point you write here. We use network ID. Okay, done. Mapping will be downloaded dynamically. Mapping will be downloaded dynamically from hub. Okay, from hub
Mm.
because both have the same what network ID. You understood my point? From hub
Yeah.
when spoke to spoke or hub to spoke communication happen. When spoke to spoke
Mm-hmm.
or hub to spoke communication happen.
Mm.
Understood my point? Next point you
Yeah.
write here.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yeah. Done. Done.
single static mapping. Write notes. Very important.
Mm-hmm.
Single static mapping statement on the spoke for hub. On the spoke, we will see this part for
Mm-hmm.
hub. Next point is here. When a spoke communicate, when a spoke communicates with other another spokes, communicate with another spokes, dynamic mapping indicates downloaded from server to client. Let's see, I'm giving you the topology here. Done here.
Yeah, done.
Let's see the topology. We have R1, this is our R6, acts as a ISP. Then after we have here R3, serial connect. Then after R4, then after R5 is there. Okay. This is F0/0 dot 1. My loopback is here. 10.1.1.1.
R2 is not there?
2.1, 24. Here the network is 110.1.16.0.
Sarah?
Hello, yeah.
Hello. R2 is not there? R2 router?
This one? R2? No, I didn't. That is more than enough. That is more than enough.
Okay.
You want to add, you can add it. Not an issue.
Okay.
Because one is hub and these are the clients. If you want, you can.
Okay. So R1 is hub.
Yeah, R1 is hub.
R3, 4, and 5 are clients.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is F0/0. And from this network, this becomes .6. Fine. R3.
And R6 is spoke.
ISP. R6 is your ISP, connectivity providing.
Okay. So which is spoke here?
R3, R4, and R5.
The clients have a spoke.
What?
Clients have spoke?
Clients are spoke. And server is your hub.
Okay.
This is your hub.
Okay. Server is hub. Okay. Cool. Fine. We're done. Yes, sir. Done.
R3 and I will do F0/0. F0/0 according to you, what you are getting connectivity. Okay. F0/0. F0/1. F0/2. F0/0. Here the network becomes this network is .3 and .6 from that network, .4 dot 6, then after dot 5, dot 6 and dot 5, network is my 110.1.36, 110.1.36. Okay, that's why I use 36, because R3 is 3 and this is according to
Okay.
understanding
Yeah.
36.0 slash 24. This is becomes my 110.1.46 0 slash 24. Okay, and this is becomes my 110 dot 1 dot what 56 56
Okay.
56.0 slash 24. All is
Mm-hmm.
from this network dot 6 dot 6 dot 6, and this is 543. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Here what I'm writing on R1, R3, R4, R5 create tunnel. Writing
Mm-hmm.
here on R1, R1, R2, R2 is not there, R3, R4, and R5. R5 create tunnel interface 1.
Mm-hmm.
Tunnel interface 1. Okay.
Okay.
Assign IP addresses from network. Assign sign IP addresses from network 192.168.1.0. One, wait a minute. Network is mine from the network 192.168.1.0. There also we created no tunnel interface for that.
Yeah.
That network it is asking. Okay, remember. This is
Mm-hmm.
a complete topology. I am coming on the configuration part. Then
Yeah, done with this. Complete.
notepad. Start writing. On R1, right?
Mm-hmm.
On R1, right here. Label. Interface actually slash 0. IP addresses 110. 55 dot 55 dot 55 dot 0. No shutdown. Exit. IP route is 110 dot 1 dot 16 dot 6. interface look back 1, look back 1, IP address is my 10.1.1.1.
Mhm.
Sorry, 10.1.2.1.
Mm.
Exit. What I will do, I will copy it.
Mhm. Yeah.
R2, I will paste. Save our time. Copy. R3 is there, right? So I
Hmm.
will do on R3. Paste. Let me change here. R3 becomes S0/0 serial interface and 110.1. This becomes 36.3, 36.3. IP route becomes my 110.1.36.6. Interface loopback is there. That is my 10.1.10.3.1.1. 10 dot sorry 10.3.1.1 and loopback 2 is my 10.3.2.1. 10.3.2.1. And this is my R3 basic configuration. I will copy it. And this is my R4. R4. This becomes my S. R4 is S0/0.
Mhm.
IP address becomes 110.1.46. 46.4. IP route becomes 110.1.46. 46.6. So that's my 10.4.4.1.1 and 10.4.2.1. 10.4.2.1. Okay, this is my R4. And after I will come on R6. R6 is my ISP, correct now?
Hmm. Yeah.
So I will do on R6. We let the command is
No, there's still R5 now.
okay. R5 is also there.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, okay. So what I will do on R5 would be S0/0. Give the clock rate, okay?
Hmm.
Don't forget to give the clock rate. You give the clock and give it here. That's what we should remember. Clock rate.
Okay.
Clock rate is 128 triple zero. IP address becomes 110.1.56. This is my 56 and this this is my 56.6. 56.6. The loopback is there, that is 10.5.1.1. 10.5.1.1, and this is becomes my 10.5.2.1. Then here, then after I will come on R6. On R6 I am writing here enable configuration terminal interface F0 S0 IP address is 110.1.16.6, right? That is connected with R1. 55.255.0. Now shutdown, exit. Then after interface S0 clock rate is my 128.0. IP address is 110.1.36.6 with R3 55.255.55.0. Okay. Now shut down, exit. Okay. Then after I will come on interface S0/1, interface S0/1, interface S0/1, interface S0/1, clock rate is by 128 equal 0. IP address is becomes my 110.1.1 46.6 with 255.255.255.0. Now shutdown, exit. Correct. Then after we have this my R6. For R6 I will do interface according to your interface you do. Okay, I'm doing with my interface. So clock it 128.0.0. IP addresses becomes 110.1.56.6 55.255.255.0. Now shut down, exit. Fine. Then come on the verification part. What you do in the verification from R6, I'm writing here. From R6, ping 110.1.16.1, comma 110.1.36.3, comma 110.1.46.4, comma 110.1. Reachability you check, okay. .5. This is your code. Basic run is come. Then after I am coming on the VPN part, what I will do here, right here. R1 is my hub. I am writing here. R1 hub configuration. configuration. What you do here? You write here interface tunnel 1 IP address is my 192.168.1.255.255. This is tunnel interface 0 tunnel source. There also tunnel source was there. Tunnel source is F0/0. Okay, and tunnel mode. This extra command coming here. Tunnel mode is GRE multi-point point. Then after I told you in hub we will use NHRP. So that unique ID here IP NHRP network ID network ID is my 100. Okay.
Okay.
Is 100 exit. If you want to check the command, what you do here, you can write here show IP NHRP. Show IP NHRP. Okay. Then after you should come on the R3. You should come R3 is a scope. I'm writing here on R3. On R3 is scope. Which is a scope. Okay. So what I'm doing, R3 scope configuration I'm giving here. Interface tunnel 1. Okay. IP address becomes 192.168.1.3, 192.168.1.3, 355.55.255.0. Then after what you do, tunnel source, tunnel source is by S0/0. Tunnel mode is GRE multipoint. Tunnel mode is GRE multipoint. Okay, multipoint. IP NHRP ID, because this is going to map with hub. So I will give here IP NHRP. Two things I will give: IP NHRP network ID. It should be same everywhere. Network ID. What is the network ID of my R1 is 100. I will use 100 here, and I will give here IP NHRP NHS server. Okay, IP NHRP NHS. I told you. For this one, this map with the server NHS becomes my 192 R1 IP address. That is your 192.168.1.1. Okay, and mapping with IP NHRP map. IP NHRP map with 192.168.1.1 with 110. Remember, that is the real IP. 110.1.16. Because with this real IP it is reached to R1. Understood?
Yeah.
So then after I will exit from here. Give this one. This is my R3 code. Again I will come. If you come on the verification, okay, I'm writing here verification part. But if you will come here, in R1, what you will get, show IP NHRP. Before that, it will not show. Right now, show
Okay.
IP NHRP. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
NHR NHRP. If you will give here, what you will get 192. And if I'm telling you 192
Mm-hmm.
dot today only you do. Okay, don't leave anything.
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
192 dot 168 168 dot 1.3 slash 32 slash 32 via
Mm-hmm.
going via 192 by 68 1.3, that is the tunnel. Okay, 192.168 dot 1.3 comma tunnel created. The timing is the tunnel created. Tunnel 1, no tunnel here. Tunnel 1 created created. That timing something will be there 0 0
Mm-hmm.
0 0 0 and 20, anything 20. And expire, it will expire, always remember your
Mm-hmm.
hub entry will be expired in 2 hours. Okay, always remember
Okay.
expire, like you will get here, that is very much important. 0 1 0 1 or 0 1 59 and something 33 seconds I have given. Okay,
Okay.
I will write here type is inside that, inside when you will do this one, type it is will dynamic
Mm-hmm.
dynamic entry dynamic. Okay, and flags will become that you should write here, that's automatically it should be,
Mm-hmm.
note that is your unique registered use. Okay,
Mm.
then after you are getting that NVMA address. I'm telling you what is NVMA address. Address is you have NVMA address is 110 real address of R3 110 dot 1.36 dot 1 3. Okay, that is under bracket I'm
Mm.
writing. NVMA is your none
Yeah.
none broadcast multi access address. Multi access multi access address. Okay. Note, under note I'm writing here.
Mm-hmm.
Note, on hub mapping is downloaded. Mapping is downloaded dynamically. So the cache entry remains for 2 hours. I told you, right?
Yeah.
For 2 hours. Come on the R3, that is my scope. Right here on R3. Okay. If you will give the command as on R3,
Mm-hmm. No, R3 we are done, right?
Yeah, we
So
done
R2 and R3.
R1 and R3 we have done. Like one
Hmm.
client and one hub we done. R3 if you will
Hmm.
be show IP and HRT. So IP.
Okay, so this is the result. Hmm.
Yeah, this is the result I'm telling you. It will show you
Hmm.
192.168.1.1. It is going via R1, okay? Slash 32.
Hmm.
Understood? Via 192.168.1.1 you will get there, comma, tunnel 1 is created, tunnel 1 is created some timing like 00,
Hmm.
kinds of 08, kinds of 26, okay, and it will never
Hmm.
expire. In the spoke entry with the hub, if it will register, you will find here very much important, never expire, you will get there. Just do it, okay? Never expire. And what you will do here, that is dynamic. It is for type is dynamic. Here type you will
Hmm.
find here, that is type is your static, comma, flags used, flags used, npma ma addresses
Hmm.
r1 r3 npma is 110.1.16.1. Okay, always
Yeah.
r1 will take, always it will take r1, okay. See
Okay.
here, there is npma address of your R3 110.1.36.3. Are you getting R3?
Hmm.
And R in R1 and R3 is taking R1. Okay. And here in the
Hmm.
note you should write note you should write here on scope we have statically defined mapping. So entry will never expire. So entry will, okay. You do up to here. Okay. That entry in
Hmm.
R4 and R5. Then after you check on the R1, three entries should become,
Hmm.
and then after you try to from R1 to pin to, you do up to here. Then after tomorrow we will continue. Okay. First you try this.
Okay. R4 and R5 it will be the same entry, right?
Same, same,
Tunnel
same,
one,
same,
the
same,
two.
same. Whatever I did, no
Okay.
same only. Nothing is changed.
Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's what I saw. Then after
Sure.
we will do
Sure.
tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Okay. No problem. No.
Okay. The same timing we will continue.
Sure. 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 We'll do the same time. Yeah.
Okay.